Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be renovating our prayer room at Meadow Way, so it's spick and span, ready for a wicked night at our lock-in. So join us for the ride, it's going to be really cool. So here is the before. For anyone who knows the space, the prayer room is super tucked away through all these doors. And here we are. So there's some cool stuff going on here. But definitely needs a little bit of a revamp. Let's look at these things for a start. These were part of our prayer room last year, and they are still going to be a part this year, but frankly, so many people get caught on these. I'm only 5'2", as people know, because they love to tell me, and even with me, it's still, oh my gosh, the door shook, thought there was someone there. And here she is, half an hour late. Look at her. Thinking she's so cool. Where's she going? Excuse me, you're late?
Yep. Got timings completely mixed up.
Oh, really?
But I was meant to be 12:30.
That's such a lie. Great. Yeah, if we could do like a time lapse. Oh, it's filming. Oh, yo, I didn't think it was filming yet. Ooh. Hey. You can tell this whiteboard pen has been here since last year's lock-in because it's so difficult to get off. And my fingers are greasy, man. It's not coming off very well. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so here is how we're looking at the moment. It's pretty bare. So the next job is to paint these two boards, which actually used to be windows, fun fact. We're going to paint those with chalkboard paint to create a really cool graffiti wall. It stopped! Oh! It's a very excessive blanket. Oh! You can't hold it by his head! Rosie, you can't keep a baby in a box. Face down. You can't put it out the window either. I saw you look. Rosie!
Amos, the baby. I wanna live alive, I wanna live alive.
Nice. And this is where we're at. Rosie's been working on clearing that stuff up. And cleaning the light switches.
That was purple. Someone coloured that in purple. It needed
Who was it? Was it you?
No.
I was talking to the viewer.
Oh. It might have been them. Who knows?
Oh.
Who knows?
Okay. Rosie will hit you if it was you. Joke. No! They're a little glow-in-the-dark dots, so it's going to be all pretty. So we're just taking down the prayer letters to move them, and there's something very mysterious. There's something in the letter P, but nothing in the others. The others are just cards, so what on earth is this? I've just been pinning up the paper and I found this pin. But look, it's got like 2 pins, isn't that weird?
We don't have enough candles.
Oh my life, Rosie. That's not even where it's gonna go.
Yeah, I know.
So what are you doing, just practicing? more pins for the prayer letters, and I pulled out this one. Oh, I've tried to pull out this red one, pulled it, and the little nubbin bit just stayed in the wall, and this bit just broke off. Hey dudes, welcome back. Yes, it's dark outside, my lips are red, and Rosie has changed out of the military and become a robber. Don't know if you can see that. It's 20 to 8, we're back. We did not complete the task in the 3 hours that we would have liked to, so we're working through the night with some groovy music. I've spent so long trying to get these letters up and they keep falling down. Finally got them to stay up, and this is what they look like. Everything's gonna be okay. Isn't this so satisfying to have a fresh coat of black paint, chalk paint too, so you can write stuff on the cross. Rosie's using an app to measure the wall so we know how long it is, so we can measure the fairy lights. Oh, I can't see the corner of the room because of the box. The neighbours, if they look through this window, they'll just see this random person shuffling by. Oh! Can you guess what time it is? It has gone 10:30. So we've been at this for 6 hours, all in all. And we are not finished. Although, to be honest, we're pretty close. We've done a lot of hard work, but we are just so ready to go home. So final touches will happen tomorrow, and we will do the grand reveal. Very exciting. But for now, it's definitely sleepy times. So see you tomorrow. And we are back the next morning. Here's how we're looking. So, final time to get this done now. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. I think we've finally done it. After 7 hours in total, we're pretty much here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. So now all that's left to do is turn on the lights and give you a reveal. Here we go. Cool, so bear in mind that this is daytime, so it will look slightly different in the nighttime. So over here we have our first prayer station. So this is all about being a light in the world and how society judges us by things that are all represented in the darkness, but Jesus calls us into the light to stand for something different. And over here we have God's hands, and this is taken from a verse in Isaiah that says that God has our names written on his hands, so people can come and use the whiteboard pens to write their names on there. Here, this basket is kind of covered by the blind, just to help you see the lights a little bit more. But this is a confession bin where people can write a confession on the cross, stick it in the bin, and to show that with Jesus, it's gone for good, wiped away. Over here we have a little mirror activity taken from the book of James in the Bible. So you can have a look, write down what you see in the mirror, and think about how that might compare to how God sees you. Here we just got a little chill out zone. People want to come sit down, chat. And this is probably my favourite station. And this is the question clouds. So people can come up and write a question on one of the clouds, and then someone else can come and answer it on the back. So this is really good to help people be encouraged that it's okay to ask questions. It's actually great to ask questions. God loves when we think about things really deeply. And it's also good to help each other and give each other a different perspective, something we might not have thought about before. This wall is going to look so cool by the end of the night. This is a graffiti wall, so it's all about declaring what you believe about God, proclaiming it and graffitiing it. So this whole thing is going to be filled with amazing things that people believe about God. And in the middle, this is just a representation of what should be at the centre of it all, and that is Jesus. So people can come and sit and just think about what faith means to them. So thank you very much for joining us along this journey of transforming our prayer room. So I hope you feel super inspired if you've got a space like this at your church, or even somewhere at home, if you've got a nook or a shed in your house, or just a corner of your bedroom that you'd really love to transform to make it a more reflective area and to help you just connect with God in a more emotional, thoughtful way, then I hope you can take some of these ideas away with you and use them for yourselves. And if you do that, please let us know. I would absolutely love to see what you guys have done. Be blessed. See you later.